Thibaut Pinot was born on May 29, 1990, in Melun, a commune in the Île-de-France region of France. Growing up in a small town, Pinot's early life was centered around sports, with a particular interest in cycling, which he took up at the age of 10. His father, an avid cyclist, played a significant role in introducing him to the sport. Despite his early passion, Pinot was not immediately recognized as a prodigy. His talents developed slowly, and his early cycling career was marked by steady improvement rather than instant success. As a teenager, Pinot showed a keen interest in mountain biking and participated in cross-country races. However, it wasn't until he transitioned to road racing that his true potential began to shine. By 2007, Pinot joined the French cycling club Melun Provence Cyclisme and quickly gained attention with his climbing ability, especially on the steep gradients of the French Alps, a feature that would define his professional career. His raw talent, particularly in the mountains, made him stand out among his peers, and in 2009, he joined the French U23 team FDJ, Française des Jeux, which would later become one of the cornerstones of his career. Rise through the ranks and breakthrough in professional cycling. Thibaut Pinot's rise in the professional ranks was swift. His natural ability in the mountains combined with a flair for attacking on long, grueling ascents drew the attention of FDJ, one of France's top cycling teams. In 2010, Pinot made his professional debut with FDJ and immediately began to show his potential in some of the major European races. However, it was the Tour de France in 2012 that truly marked the beginning of Pinot's rise to prominence. At just 22 years old, he rode his first Tour de France and finished in a very respectable 10th place overall, capturing the attention of the cycling world. Pinot's performance in the 2012 Tour de France was notable for his incredible ability to hold his ground against the top climbers, a testament to his promising future. This success was followed by a victory at the Tour de l'Ain, a race featuring tough mountain stages, which further solidified his reputation as one of the best young climbers in the world. In 2013, Pinot's career reached a new milestone when he won a stage in the Giro d'Italia and finished third overall in the race. His performance in Italy showed that he was not just a one-hit wonder but a serious contender in the Grand Tours. His climbing prowess on some of the most challenging Italian mountain roads confirmed that he could compete with the world's best stage racers. Career peak and major achievements. Thibaut Pinot's career truly peaked in the 2014 season, marking the most successful year of his professional journey. It was during this year that Pinot solidified his status as one of the top Grand Tour riders in the world. The 2014 Tour de France proved to be a defining moment in Pinot's career, as he took control of the race's general classification and fought for the podium despite stiff competition from riders like Chris Froome, Alberto Contador, and Vincenzo Nibali. Pinot's incredible climbing abilities allowed him to battle in the steepest mountain stages of the Tour de France. His attacking style, combined with his patience and determination, allowed him to secure a third-place overall finish in the 2014 Tour de France, marking his first podium finish in a Grand Tour. The result earned him widespread recognition as one of France's top cycling talents and was a significant achievement in a race that had been dominated by riders from countries like Spain and the United Kingdom in recent years. His performance in the 2014 Tour de France earned him the Young Rider's jersey and was seen as one of the most exciting breakthroughs in French cycling in recent history. Later that same year, Pinot went on to claim victory in the Clásica de San Sebastián, one of Spain's most prestigious one-day races. The win confirmed his versatility as a rider who could excel in both stage races and one-day classics, demonstrating his growing reputation on the international circuit. In 2015, Pinot continued his strong form by winning the Tour of Lombardy, a prestigious monument race. His victory in Lombardy was one of his finest achievements and demonstrated his skills not only in the mountains but also on the sharp, punchy climbs typical of northern Italy's one-day races. This win further solidified his status as one of the leading riders in the world. Challenges and rivalries. Despite these successes, Pinot's career has also been marked by his struggles in the later stages of Grand Tours, particularly in the Tour de France. He has often faced setbacks during the third week of racing, where fatigue and pressure can take a toll on the best riders. In 2016, for example, Pinot's strong performance in the Tour de France was derailed after he experienced a difficult final week, ultimately finishing in 6th place overall. Pinot's rivalry with other top cyclists, particularly Nairo Quintana, Chris Froome, and Richie Porte, was also a significant storyline during this period. The competition between Pinot and these top climbers heightened the drama during the Grand Tours. But Pinot often found himself battling both the physical toll of the race and the psychological pressure of living up to the expectations of the French public. Throughout his career, Pinot's relationship with the Tour de France has been somewhat tumultuous. While he has had excellent results in the French race, including several stage wins and top 10 finishes, he has also struggled with the mental and physical challenges that come with the 3-week race. Despite his occasional disappointment, his perseverance and determination have allowed him to bounce back each time. Recent years and continued resilience. In more recent years, Pinot has struggled with a series of injuries and setbacks, which have affected his overall performance. Injuries have taken a toll on his ability to maintain consistent form, and Pinot faced challenges in 2019 and 2020, including illness and crashes during major races. However, despite these difficulties, Pinot's resilience and competitive spirit have remained unwavering. In 2020, Pinot faced another tough Tour de France, where he suffered a back injury and was forced to abandon the race after struggling in the Pyrenees. Despite this setback, Pinot's determination to continue his career and compete at the highest level remained intact. His ability to recover from injury and push through physical and mental challenges has been a hallmark of his career. Despite not reaching the heights of his 2014 Tour de France podium finish, Pinot continued to be a strong presence in races such as the Tour de Suisse, the Giro d'Italia, and the Vuelta a España, where he displayed flashes of his earlier brilliance. His tenacity and love for the sport made him a fan favorite and earned him the respect of fellow professionals. Legacy and conclusion. As Thibaut Pinot continues his cycling career into his 30s, his legacy is cemented as one of the most exciting and talented French cyclists of his generation. His podium finish in the Tour de France remains one of the standout achievements of his career, alongside his victories in the Classica de San Sebastian and Tour of Lombardy. Pinot's ability to climb with the best in the world, combined with his tenacity and attacking riding style, has made him one of the most popular riders in modern cycling. While injury and setbacks have interrupted his journey, Pinot's passion for cycling and his competitive spirit remain undiminished. His role in French cycling, particularly in the Tour de France, has been pivotal in revitalizing French cycling during a time when the sport was dominated by foreign riders. For many, Thibaut Pinot represents the embodiment of the resilience and determination required to overcome adversity and continue striving for greatness. Looking ahead, Pinot's future in cycling remains promising. With his talent and experience, he continues to be a strong contender in the Grand Tours and one-day races, and his legacy in the sport will inspire future generations of French cyclists and mountain specialists.